I'm so excited to be able to interview Professor Scott today. My first question is, how do you define VMedia and how long it exists?
I think that it's another term for something like social media.
Yeah.
That it's the capacity for users to create content that is showing their own everyday life. It's existed for a long time in different forms. You can look back at histories of, writing practices where people are, writing diaries or sharing content in that way. You can look at photographic practices, but it changes with digital because the recording mechanisms are much smaller. People are carrying them constantly. So most people have always got a phone, but it's also a camera in their possession. So they can take images, videos in different contexts. And most importantly, there's a distribution mechanism. So internet-based distribution, which is relatively cheap, relatively robust, which has grown over the last 50 years.
Yeah.
But it's really the last 10 years we've seen this big upsurge in the capacity for people to create and distribute content very widely. And so there's a number of different names that people give to it, and WeMedia is one of them that was become popular in China, but there's also companies that call themselves WeMedia.
Yeah, like TikTok is so popular,
TikTok, one of them. And I mean, that's an interesting phenomenon too.
Yeah. Why the reasons why so many VMedia is so popular, and why the VMedia content is attract many people to focus on it?
I think you've got a range of reasons, but the main ones that are coming together, an idea of self-expression and individualism, which is strong in the West and has become stronger in China, particularly for younger people, and the capacity to create relevant advertising and collect data. And it's those two things coming together. So on the one hand, you have users who want to express themselves, who want to show their own lives or their own friends or what they're doing, and express that. And on the other hand, platforms and advertisers have found these forms very, very powerful for being able to collect data about users, and they're on-selling that data for targeted advertising and being able to make a lot of money from these platforms.
Yeah.
So it's those two things coming together. People do it voluntarily, no one's making them do it.
Yeah.
But a platform like TikTok, this kind of video phenomenon that started really with YouTube back in 2004, 2005, if you look at the early videos that are uploaded to YouTube, they're very, very small resolution. They're not the full screen, high definition videos that people commonly shoot today. So they're changes that go on all the time. Nobody imagined back in 2004 that people would watch movies on phones. So they didn't create content for people.
I think that's all my questions.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.